Espiritu Sancto. Amen. Wow, why did that take me so long to get out? Double CC, no Chanelli, triple C up, 53. What's going on, you guys? It's almost midnight, 11:40 at night. I was on Instagram scrolling for a minute, then I switched over to TikTok, and I was trying to crank out some content, but just can't really think of any decent or semi okay ideas to really go off of. That's why we're on YouTube Live now. So you guys gotta really help me out a lot. Shoot me some great quality content ideas so I can start cranking out some more content. And oh yeah, I was up kind of early this morning because I wanted to get a really good start on, cranking some content out, but that didn't happen. Instead, we just played Monopoly all day. Yo, my kids are finally at the age to where like we can sit down and play board games all together or like kind of get through like two or three rounds of some sort of card game. So that was actually really cool today. Like I think this is the second time that we have gotten together as a family and played a really cool game. And that's something that I grew up doing at my house. It's unfortunate that like not a lot of families do that. There's a bunch of stuff here that I could definitely improve on my parenting in my household, but I definitely try to incorporate a lot of stuff from my childhood. It's like we got board games here. Yeah, these kids are like absolutely what do you call it? Like technology zombies. The TV is on, or like if they don't have the TV on, they have like a tablet or some sort of smartphone in their hand, and they're just completely zoned out to any and everything. So I mean, it's always cool when we can take a break from that. I mean, they watch TV tonight, but the entire day we spent like I don't know, almost 3 hours playing Monopoly. And I wasn't like a huge Monopoly player back in the day, but man, is that fun. I said, is that fun game? Is that game fun? That game was so much fun. And I'm like over here, like really playing it, like, yeah, give me my money. Yeah, you landed on my spot. Yeah, I'm building houses now. Like, now Monopoly is dope. So, yeah. And I was talking to my girl earlier. I'm going to buy Life, the game. I don't know if any of you guys played that, but if I can find it in like a mule or somewhere, I'm gonna buy Life so we can crack that open and pause and see how that plays too. But yeah, I definitely really enjoy playing board games. That's just like a big moment of my childhood. Um, we've played like card games like 21 and like BS and Kimps. I mean, you can't really play Kimps with kids. Like those rules are kind of too intricate for them. But yeah, um, board games and something that I really, really try to do is eat dinner together. My girl, she didn't really grow up with like her family eating dinner together like breakfast, but that was a huge thing for me. Mikel Hello 3388 said hi. Said moin. Bro, it is not morning. Why are you saying moin? And thank you for the hearts and for the likes, you guys. Um, but yeah, I really try to make sure that we eat dinner together as a family. That was a big thing for me as a kid, and that's something that I try to do with my family. And it's unfortunate that, you know, a lot of families don't eat breakfast or at the very least like dinner together. That's not kosher. But yeah, anyways, you guys, thank you for popping in on the chat. Leave some ideas for me because I'm kind of at a brain right now. I need some ideas for content. So if you guys have any great material, comment, leave something in the chat for me, okay? Don't just sit there and watch. Say something. Actively join the conversation. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to say something. You feel me? Okay. I don't bite. I have all my teeth, but I don't bite. Oh, and speaking of teeth, so I drink coffee. Well, I haven't been drinking coffee these past like few months because I've been sick. Coffee and smoking doesn't really taste that great when you're sick. But I noticed I was drinking too much coffee and I was smoking too much, and my teeth they weren't looking, the whitest of whites. So I got some Pearl Vice toothpaste and a teeth whitening kit. And completely honest, this is not an advertisement for Pearl Vice, right? But if you're not happy with the color or the shade of your teeth, I don't even know why I'm saying this right now because Pearl Vice isn't paying me, but that's just how much I love this product. Even though if any Pearl Vice reps are watching right now in stream, y'all should like make me a spokesperson. I will go everywhere and tell everyone about Pearl Vice. I got the teeth whitening kit. It's like a 7-day kit. And then I got two toothpaste from them. I got the whitening toothpaste and I got the smoker's toothpaste. And the smoker's toothpaste, the first day I used that, I noticed a difference immediately. That toothpaste is so good. The smoker's toothpaste and then the whitening toothpaste, it just enhances it a little bit. I like both of them, but that smoker's toothpaste is amazing. And then the third thing I got from them was the teeth whitening kit. It's a 7-day kit. So like you make this plastic grill with your teeth, you do like a indentation, and then you put this like blue gel inside of the it's like a mouth guard and you have to wear it for about like 15 minutes. So you do that every day for 15 minutes and it lightened the shade of my teeth by like 3 or 4 shades. It was actually really good. Only thing I didn't like about it was that it's really strong chemicals. It hurts your jaws when you're like biting down on the mouthpieces because it's not just one mouthpiece, it's two that you have in simultaneously. And it kind of makes well, for me, it made the edges of my teeth super sensitive. So, I mean, it didn't do any damage. It just was not comfortable, discomforting. That's what I would say. That's the only downside about it. But the stuff works. It works really well. So if you guys got a yuck mouth, if you guys have discoloration with your teeth, I would highly, highly recommend that you pick up the Pearl Vice whitening kit and some toothpaste from them. So altogether, it's probably gonna run you like 30 to 35 euros, but it's not bad. The toothpaste, it lasts a long time. Like I said, the toothpaste is like 5 euros each, which is I know like y'all go crazy here over like a price for toothpaste like that, but my opinion, it's worth. All right, enough about toothpaste. See, this is the problem with being a creator. I know it's not a problem for other people, but there is something to be said, but not at every moment. And so, like, in the moments like this, it's just like, I'm not the type of person that just yaps and yaps and yaps, but I'm pushing myself to try to just talk about something so it's not so boring. But then also, you get to the point where it's just like you're just pushing out content just to push it out, and you're not really saying anything meaningful. But then how much meaningful stuff can you say and make all the time? I guess that's the what do they call it? That's the I would say what it's called false dichotomy, but I don't think that applies here in this scenario. That's the dichotomy of what's going on is because oh hi Melissa. Um why is it game over, Melissa? But yeah, that's the dichotomy of this situation because you have to push out a ton of content, but also the content has to be good. But if it's like, yo, I'm putting out 30 pieces of content every day, how good is that content actually going to be? It's just going to be like fast food type of content, like, oh, easy in, like squirts out. And it's not really going to be anything of value or of importance, especially if you're putting out 30 pieces, bro. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I've blown up on TikTok and I've gone viral on Instagram like once, okay, maybe two times. I almost had close to 20,000 followers on TikTok, over like a million likes on my page. So now I'm just trying to recreate that. And the system I did at first to it was weird, all right, because I started throwing videos up there, and then after probably about like I don't know 80 videos, a couple of them started to pop, started to get like 60,000 views on it, and then I think it got all the way up to like 80 or 100,000 views. Then from that moment, everything after that, like all the videos I was posting, would just do numbers. My notifications would like always just be like fully blown up, just likes and comments, just my account was going crazy. It would be weird if I didn't open my phone and see one of my videos have a view over 100,000. Like if a video got like 50,000, I'd just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Just like keep scrolling. Uh, I think, but the highest one of my videos ever got solo was like 700,000, and it was like on the stupidest video ever. And I was talking to someone about this earlier because they were like, "Man, you had a good thing going with the TikTok." Like, and it's so many different aspects to this too. Because once, like on TikTok, once your account starts popping, right? You got over 10,000 followers. You got what is it like over 100,000 impressions, and you getting like your whole account verified and everything, ready to like start monetizing your page. You go into the creator fund. And it felt like the moment I joined the creator fund, they killed all of my views and my engagement. So I stopped showing up more on people's For You pages and stuff. And I mean, I don't know all the details into why that happens, once you join the creator fund, or I don't know, maybe my content was just starting to go down the toilet at that point. But it kind of felt like day and night. My videos were doing like 200, 300,000, like every single video. I joined the creator fund. I start getting paid for the videos, and now all of my videos are doing like 10,000. I'm like, well, why did I even join the creator fund if all my views and my engagement's gonna go down? But if you don't join the creator fund, you don't get paid. So like I'll just be putting out videos, getting like a millions and millions of views on these videos and not getting paid for any of this, which, it sucks because, you're putting in a lot of work, getting a lot of views and getting nothing out of it. But I guess eventually this could land you, some pretty decent brand deals. So you could go that route. Don't make any money from TikTok directly and just, try to seek bigger collaborations and brand deals, as long as the engagement is still there. But yeah, my friend, they were saying like, yo, you had a good thing going with the TikTok and like, your videos and stuff. And yeah, that was true, but I fell into like this really tight niche box where my videos were getting hundreds of thousands of views, like stupid engagement on them, but I was only allowed to do one style of content. And that wasn't what I had originally began to create when I got on TikTok. So, I first get on TikTok, I'm just posting, whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm feeling, what I'm doing, like kind of vlog style, just off the cuff type content. And some of those videos were blowing up, but the stuff that would go the stupidest viral was like this very short. It was like uh it was here. I'll Instead of describing exactly what it is, I'll just tell y'all. It was people from other countries with very unique names asking me to make videos saying their name. So that was the content. So I just pop up on TikTok, make a video. Someone leave a comment that says, "My name is Jigglypuff," right? And it would be like a name in a different language, and I would have to say the name. And that was the whole content. And I would get, like I said, like almost a million views from like this one video. And I would just crank like 50 of these videos out a night and just, watch my numbers go stupid. And that's fun. That's cool, but after a while that shit gets stale. Hey, yo, Bowl, hi and bye. Nice to know you. Appreciate you stopping by. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight because I was already live earlier this morning, but I wasn't really doing too much this morning. I was just taking my braids out, as you can see. I gotta get I don't know, some sort of string so I can make this bun tighter. Tomorrow I'm gonna get it figured out and situated. I wish you a very nice sleep too. Thank you, Bull, and I'll holler at you tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I might eat something real quick, and then I'm gonna get up out of here too. But always a pleasure, bro, having you pull up. I gotta go to church tomorrow, you guys. It's already midnight. So yeah, I probably do need to sleep within like the next hour or so. But after church, I'm gonna be at the crib, bro. Sounds like a nice evening. Yeah, I mean it's all right. All right, bro. You know what? You're gone, and I'm gone too, man. So have a good evening, and go do something with your lives, okay? And make sure you watch those niggas closely, bro. All right, love you. Bye.